Marks the start of National Travel and Tourism Week, a chance for communities to celebrate the vital role that tourism plays in their economy and their culture. Here in South Central Wisconsin, there are lots of different places to showcase. WMTV Shayna's Najawan spent this beautiful day at two local landmarks. And Shayna, you were up high and down low exploring today, it sounds like.
That's right. And here in Wisconsin, tourism plays a major role in supporting jobs and small businesses. You may recognize some of the iconic spots I visited today, which help bring thousands of visitors to these areas each year.
There's so many attractions just in our backyard.
From the top of Platteville's hillside, the view speaks for itself.
And sometimes you take those things for granted and you never go there. And so we're trying to come up with ways to get people to come out.
To mark the start of National Travel and Tourism Week, the local chamber bringing attention to the historic spot.
Whether it's just a free bottle of water and some swag, so be it. But once they get up here and see the view that's behind me here, it's just unbelievable.
So we call this Onyx Ridge.
And just 30 miles east, underground, visitors are going low.
Just because we have all these like stalagmites and cave formations as well as stalactites.
Cave of the Mounds is bringing in travelers.
It is really fun to walk through our parking lot and play the license plate game.
From around the world.
Most questions that our staff does to a guest is like, hey, where are you coming from? And a lot of times it's from like Florida, Texas, California. Oh, we're driving on through.
Statewide, tourism in 2023 generated a record-breaking $25 billion, supporting more than 178,000 jobs and bringing in nearly 46 million overnight visits.
We are super excited because that kind of gives us a recognition as a tourist destination.
And in small towns like Platteville and Mounds, every visit makes a difference.
And then people, they have it in their mind, they're like, oh yeah, we should go out to our local tourist destinations, especially the ones in their backyard.
While National Travel and Tourism Week began today, it continues through Saturday. Many areas are hosting local raffles, activities, and initiatives to encourage people to shop and eat local. Live in the studio, Shayna Najawan, WMTV 15 News.
Shayna, thank you. The National Travel and Tourism Week tradition began in 1983, allowing the industry to come together and recognize and amplify the impact it has each year.